Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Signs. Today we are doing the Gaia Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for October of 2022. We've got a rose quartz here, and I'll be focusing my energy on love during this reading for you, Capricorn. And again, we're going to use the Dreams of Gaia Tarot and a seer spread to gain insight on you, your person, what the mutual interest is right now, where the love potential is, what the immediate concern may be, what's hidden within this dynamic, as well as an outcome. And I'll be using the bottom of the deck to clarify the outcome card, and we will be grabbing a Gaia Oracle card at the end of the spread to get best advice on the messages that we get from this reading. So are we ready, Capricorn? Let's get started. I heard ugh. What is that? Interesting. I heard only you can make me angry, angry, angry. What is that? Oh my, only you can make me angry, angry, angry. Somebody's upsetting you. I'm sorry. Alright, Capricorn, October in love. Let's give it one more spread and see what else. But I don't want somebody who's loving everybody. I just heard that. A shy guy is the kind of guy who'll only be yours, Capricorn. Huh. Hey, I get it. So I'm getting maybe some Jamaican descent because I just heard everything gonna be Irie. I think everything's gonna be alright, Capricorn. If you're from Jamaica and you're watching my channel, welcome. But that could be for one person out there. So let's go ahead and get started. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you for October of 2022. Where are you at? You're looking at the self-reflection. It's a beautiful card here. And, you know, this guy, you know, he's looking at himself and he's taking a really good look at everything, what's brought him to this point. He's aware of all of his weaknesses and he's able to focus on his strengths. And knows, you know, the opportunities that are available to him from those mistakes because he learned from them. So this is somebody capitalizing on their mistakes, learning from them and using them as opportunities. Wow. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see what the mutual point of interest is for love here. It's this energy. It's this mothering, nurturing energy. This is the mother in this deck, and it is major arcana. It's a number 4, so that could be of significant. But, you know, 4, the quintessential meaning of that is realistic thinking. And that's what this person is doing. So whether this is you or your person, this is realistic thinking within this dynamic in a way to where you can have practicality and be able to have motivation to basically achieve anything, you know. And we were just talking about the number here, you know, but we know that in tarot that's stability, order, foundations, you know, the number 4, right? But here this is an energy of, you know, somebody has nostalgic childhood memories, and they're looking at it and they're looking at how it shaped them into who they are today. They see this as an opportunity. Whatever memories they have of this connection and these relationships, it has shaped their perception, and they look back at how they have affected you. Oh my. This is mutual. They're looking back, Capricorn, at how they have affected you. Maybe they realize that only they can make you angry, or you can make them, you know, there's feeling, there's passion, you know, even anger is an emotion, you know. It's how you know that somebody, you know, they can say, oh, I don't like you, and I don't want this, you know, and blah, 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 and then they say something, you know, that's just, what am I getting? Like they could argue with you just to see if they can get to you. Interesting. What in the world? Yeah, to see if it affected you. Maybe they used to do that just to see how if they could get a rise out of you. And they're looking at it like, how dumb was that? No, really. Because they're looking at it and maybe they're seeing this as an opportunity to come and apologize. And maybe you are too, Capricorn, because I'm hearing everything gonna be irie. This is a reading about love, right? So let's see what the love potential is here, Capricorn. Yeah, oh boy. So, you know, you've got the Four of Air here, and the Four of Air, you know, this guy's keeping track. You know, there's time here, and everything is like scheduled and aligned within this card. But, you know, mostly in this is somebody whose goals and projects need structure. They need order. They need planning. They need to follow a routine so that they can provide a level of security within this. Maybe they weren't doing that before. And that's where the money came into play. That's why at the beginning there was some kind of money thing. It was like, oh, you know, like somebody's struggling, you know, materially, surfacely. And there needs to be some kind of structure and order here where, you know, there's a schedule. Um, to be able to, you know, like I said, for this person to provide security within this love potential. And that's why that's there. They want to be able to provide security in this, and they know what's needed. Because, you know, your energy is just such a, you know, loving, fond memories of, and they're looking at it like, dang, you know, I've done, you know, there was fond memories, and then there was memories where they really affected who you were. They're wondering about this. They really are. They're taking a really hard look at themselves, and they're awake. They see it. They see probably what you see, and that's why that's in the mutual concern. Let's see what the immediate concern is right now for you, Capricorn. Aw, you've got the Eight of Water, and in this one, this is not like the Eight of Cups in traditional tarot. This has a different meaning. You see all of his chakras are aligned. He's awake. He's very happy. The dolphins are, you know, splashing in the background. He's even, you know, very grateful as he has his palms up to the sky to show how grateful he is for the rewards that he's been blessed with. So this is all about, Capricorn, having an attitude of gratitude and showing, you know, a positive state of appreciation and how it influences the people around you. You know, and it's it opens you up to good vibrations. There we go. These are the good vibrations that are opening up by having an attitude of gratitude. Being grateful, yeah. You know, you might not have all the money you want right now, and things might not be perfect, but somebody's showing that they're grateful for what they do have. You know, hey, you got your health. You know, there's always someone in the world who has it worse than you, I assure you. Not just you, me, you know, as people as a whole, right? We're all human. We really are. But this is the immediate concern, is having this appreciation. Maybe you're wondering if, you know, mutually, you know, these childhood memories of how their attitude affected you, or, you know, take it however it resonates. And this is a general reading, Capricorn. But here, you know, it's definitely, you know, immediately on someone's mind how they're going to take this, how they're going to receive this. You know, are they going to be grateful for the experience, or are they going to be angry? And it looks like someone here is grateful for the experience. Let's see what's hidden within this dynamic. Wow, the Nine of Water. Look at this, Capricorn. This you are. Somebody is awake, and they are looking spiritually. They are looking up and allowing the light of love to transform them into this, you know, grateful person. And that's why everything's going to be all right for you, Capricorn, in this, because you've developed and you've healed and transformed your emotional pain by allowing this to come in. You know, it's the good and the bad experiences that leave these emotional imprints on your soul, right? On your heart. They do. And, you know, it's like turning that into knowledge to set you free. Using it as an opportunity. Are you hiding this from someone? That you've come to this? Or are they hiding it from you for now because you don't see it yet? I don't know. Let's see what the outcome is. We'll get clarifiers on that for sure. Oh, well, here you have desire. There's desire here. You know, this guy I always see is him holding up like, this is my precious. Like, that's all he's focused on. And, you know, where our focus, where our attention goes is exactly where our energy goes in everything. So, you know, exclusively focused on this fire sign. Could be any fire sign, right? But almost like it's my precious. And here you are. Look at you. There's the goat. Is that a goat? I believe it is. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Completely focused. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the fact that I don't know exactly what that is. But to me, that's you, Capricorn. This is you all day. The goat. Right? And I see you, or maybe this, you know, coddling or holding, you know, really holding this fire sign to your heart in a manner where you need to take a chance and let go of any kind of expectations within this. Yeah, take a chance. Take a chance. Maybe this is about redoing, you know, starting and doing it on a, you know, where it's scheduled and, you know, it's orderly. It's not chaotic within something, within a dynamic, right? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck to clarify this. Yeah, oh boy. You know, this is number 21. Okay, this is your perception. And you know, perception, when you meet someone or in this dynamic, it looks like you guys have developed a perception of one another, right? But the thing about perception is that it's you can't change it. But what you can do is you can shift it. And that's what this card is calling you to do. Shift your perception. Try this schedule. You know, try this again. And it looks like you're open to it. You are. You're aligned. You're allowing spirit to come in and transform you. Like I said, maybe this was some kind of, if this isn't you, this was somebody that was trying to influence, you know, your behaviors. Maybe playing some little games. You know, and it was just like, oh, or maybe they weren't pulling their weight, you know, however it applies to you. But, you know, this is about shifting that perception and that. And when this happens, you know, because perception is fluid, you know, it can't be reset. You just can't hit a reset switch, right? But it can, and it will shift, you know, and it alters all the time. You know, people do, they alter their perceptions constantly. It's like, oh, okay, I heard this story, and now I think that, and then they hear, you know, and then they think this way. You know, it's, you know, think about, you know, sitting on a jury trial. So it shifts, it alters, you know, immediately they got the first perception, and then, you know, it goes from there through the stories and things like that, if you look at it that way. Wow, but this is the epitome of kindness. You know, this is the 6 of water in this deck, and this is directly under this perception. And this is about what this is. It's just allowing, you know, changing things, like turning it to love, turning it to hope, turning it to this nurturing energy. And it takes time. You know, there's a tortoise down here, and it's going to take time. You know, this is growing into this. So, you know, you got the epitome of kindness and the perception, and it's about shifting. You know, maybe, you know, this is the perception that's needed. About, look at her, you know, she's just beautiful at the core. You know, you can tell that this person is concerned and understanding, and they're aware that, you know, we all think, believe, and we see life in unique ways. And, you know, this is about being free from aggression, trying to force somebody to think the way that you want them to, right? Free from anything like that, or any intent to do harm. So, you know, this is like, you know, maybe someone saw you or you saw them as petty. And this is about shifting that perception, Capricorn, within this love dynamic, right? So, with that said, let's get a because this outcome is this, you know, desire to have this and have these as clarifiers to the desire. This is about just shifting your perception and your focus. You know, what are you focusing on? But, you know, and letting go of those expectations of, you know, control, right? Letting go of any of that. Realizing that, you know, they're not, you know, we're not alike. We're just not. This is about accepting someone for who they are. If you desire and you care about them, you know, or vice versa, or they care about you, then they can accept you for who you are. Absolutely. That's what it's about. So, let's go ahead and get the best advice on the spread for you, Capricorn, in love for October of 2022. Capricorn in love, 2022. Everything gonna be alright. I just keep one more time. Everything gonna be alright. Wow, heavy. Alright, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. The Sacred Heart. I had a feeling that this was going to come out for you. I really did. And this is a number 12. So, you know, when you're looking at the number 12 here, it says, you know, passion, love, spiritual commitment. Well, absolutely. But ultimately, you know, the Sacred Heart is about, you know, we just talked about the perception, right? But, you know, this is it. This is about your spiritual communion. And, you know, it is. It's about looking up to spirit here. We talked about this Nine of Water where you're looking up to spirit to allow that light to transform and heal this emotional pain that of this perception or the perception that others had of you. You know, flip the roles as they, you know, resonate, and it may not. But, you know, someone has, you know, transformed their heart. They've allowed it. They've allowed the emotional pain and these good and bad experiences within this dynamic to heal them. So this is basically confirmation that sharing this light and love and wisdom with others, you know, are some of the things that matter most within this. So this is about focusing and questioning the things that matter the most to you. What does matter the most to you, and taking a good look at it. If it's you, this could be you or your person, but this is what's going on right now. And that's a 3. That could be of significance, the 12. But yeah, Capricorn, you know, here at the beginning we discussed this, you know, this being aware of your weaknesses, but able to focus on them, focus on your strengths through that, I mean, and realizing that whatever mistakes were made in this connection, you have the opportunity to learn from and change it. You can change the whole dynamic. You can shift it, you can alter it, and you can change it to what? This beautiful picture that includes, you know, a lot of love, emotional, you know, intellectual experiences. But it's that love and that fear in this that motivates the whole thing, doesn't it? It really does. It can be a motivator. And you can use that as your emotional release, which it looks like you have. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you'd like to receive those. And I appreciate your time. Take care.